we've got our Huffy EZ Build 2.0 in this box. 4 easy steps to get this thing built, but first, let's get it out of the box, get all the packaging off, and set it on the table so we can see what we got. Let's do it now. Okay, we've got everything out of the box, all the packaging's off, except for a couple pieces. You can see these plastic discs on the back of the bike. These are just little protective coverings. You can take those off and throw them away. There's one on each side. And first step of 4 is to grab your training wheels, and they just literally slide right through here, and you just press on those 2 little tabs and you'll hear it click in place, just like that. Repeat that on the other side. Underneath, pinch these 2, good to go. And now the bike will stand up on its own. And the next step is to grab the fork and front wheel here. You'll take this black plastic cap off as well. And we're gonna slide that up under, oh, you got 2 more caps here. Take those off. And slide this up underneath here. And just notice on the fork, there's a little notch out of the top there. That's to help line you up down the road here. So just take note of that. And then on the handlebars, you've got this little plastic white cap here with an Allen wrench in it. Just take the Allen wrench out and go up top to this bolt right here and just loosen that. Turn it to the left, just a little bit, and then that'll help this come right off. This is trash too. So what we're gonna do here is this goes right down, and you can see that this little tiny little notch right here, this little bump, that lines up with the notch in the fork that I just mentioned. And that's how you know what is forwards versus backwards on your forks here. And so it slides down until you get to the little threads there, and the next thing to do here is to just tighten this, and you can get this tab out of the way. And we just tighten this down. It tightens to the right. And we don't want this like gorilla tight. We just want this snug. If you gorilla tighten it too much, the handlebars won't turn freely. They'll be a little too tight. So we want it to be just snug, and then take your Allen wrench to this top bolt. Just tighten that down. This one you can get nice and tight. Just like that. And this bolt keeps the handlebars from coming off. Put that to the side, and you're almost finished. Next step is to just fold the pedals out. You'll see them kind of pop out and they're parallel. You do the same thing on both sides. Fold them down, make sure they're extended. And then we're gonna do our seat here. We call this a quick release seat post clamp. And it just folds over just like this to tighten it. But out of the box, it comes really loose. So what we wanna do is take this little bolt on the far side and tighten that to the right quite a bit. Grab your seat. And we have these little minimum insertion lines you can see on the side of the seat post here. So you wanna make sure that the seat goes down past these lines. It has to do with pressure and tension on here, just to make sure it's nice and safe. So go past the minimum insertion line and then fold this lever over. And if you haven't tightened the backside of that little bolt, it'll still spin. So if it's like this, you just loosen it back up, and then you just tighten this far side even more until it gets the seat nice and tight. Just like that. That's a little tight. And seat is nice and tight. We are good. And then one of the last things to do is just get your floor pump air compressor, put a little air on the tires, and you are good to go. 4 easy steps.